Yes, top of the evening. As you can see, I'm still in work attire, but this is the Source Experience, man. We are up, we are live. We're gonna get to it for y'all in a second. Yeah, see, it bees like that when you are a full time father, amongst other things, and you do a lot of things sometimes. And what time is this? 9:17. I'm still in a work uniform, but you know the vibes, man. This is the Source Experience. We're gonna give y'all a little sauce tonight. He's dropping gems as always. I always drop gems. Um, Clean cut, as you can see. Salute, salute, salute. I see I got a comment already. Let's see what that's about. J8 in the building, man. Glad to see my brother came back and bounced back strong from the COVID. But let's get to I want to start off the show with Terrence Crawford, man. Salute to Terrence Crawford. Salute to his young daughter. You know, I'm a father of girls myself. So whenever I see another black man, a father of daughters, and his daughter's excelling, man, she did something, and it touched me, man. She lost her sneaker. Look, let me pull my joint up. So I'm just now getting comfortable. The Yeezys, yes, you know the vibes. But she lost her sneaker, put her sneaker back on, and still won the race. Man, if that doesn't tell you where she's coming from and tell you the type of, you know, royal blood that she has in her, man. But yeah, shout out to Terrence Crawford, and go check out World Combat Sports. World Combat Sports was uploading a lot of the tweets. Man, Terrence, see, different strokes for different folks. See, some people's tweets hold value. Other people's tweets is, you know, it is what it is, man. But Bud Crawford put some tweets out today, the last couple of days. He's heating up, man. And yes, he is pound for pound number one. You know, you gotta call it a spade, man. Stop listening to these YouTuber guys that are in their feelings. A lot of set trippings going on amongst the YouTube community because, like I said, there is no unity. You know, they talk that power to the people, black power this, but it's none of that. It's none of that. You know, it is what it is. You know, they always expose their hand. You know, they always expose their hand, man. They say one thing and they actions show another. But yes, World Combat Sports just did a hot live, man. Definitely go check that out, man. He dropped some heat, man. But I think is man, World Combat, man. You have another profession, man. You are a advisor at heart, brother. Just telling you, man. You know, hopefully they take heed to some of the jewels that you was dropping. You was dropping some gems, man. They can make some significant dollars if they play the game how you said to play it. I want to say this, right? Let me, like I said, I'm starting off with Terrence Bud Crawford, man. Terrence Bud Crawford is hot. Um, Word to the sources. We're gonna sit back and watch what happens and plays out Saturday night because contrary to all the YouTube videos that are being done and talked about, Earl Spence isn't really trying to fit Bud Crawford. Earl Spence is that dude that was trying to make side deals, and you know, I'm gonna tell you, man. This is gonna be the part two of this video. See, a lot of dudes get caught up with people that they, you know, get affiliated with, and be pushing narratives for them on this YTC shit and Instagram and Facebook groups. And when that happens, man, you lose your way, man. And you know, like I watched some shit on YouTube today. Dudes was really goofy, man. You know, they was just really goofy, and it's just sad because some of these guys are affiliated with certain brands, and it fucks your brand up, man. It just fucks your brand up, man. You know. But I love to watch what's going on though. I love to see. But see, one thing about these guys that I'm gonna say is funny, right? They do subliminal shit like, man, say the motherfucker's name, man. No, say the motherfucker's name, man. Get off the goofy shit, man. You doing 100 videos because your man lost, and you talking about channels. No, name the channels you're talking about. So that's the problem with YouTube, man. But this is the Source Experience, man. Big fight week, man. And I hope Bud does go after the winner of the Castano Charlo, right? Saturday night. Coach Reen on the scenes. What's up? Yes, pajamas out, ready to lay down and go to bed. All right. Long hair, don't care. Let that work now. Thank you. But yes, I hope he does go after the winner of Castano Charlo. And I'm gonna say why, right? Because the other guy, Aquaman, whatever, the big fish, flounder, the little mermaid, he's playing games, man. He's playing games, but you've been playing so long, that boy is on your heels. Winter is coming. If you didn't see my joint earlier, let me throw that up, man. Let me kill my camera screen. I gave y'all some heat, right? I gave y'all some heat that always goes overlooked, but y'all better get in tune. Winter is coming, right? If this man wins Saturday night, yes, if this brother right here wins Saturday night, we know we see the Matrix Neo's checklist. That come on, bro, you a fraud now with us with this shit, man. That's your checklist, but your checklist you should have had Canelo on it because he was trying to make the fight with Canelo. But if this hitter right here wins, man, and I confirmed this with his father. I talked to his father. That's my man. Shout out to Bozy Ennis, man. Pop Ennis, styled brother. They will be in position to be Earl Spencer's mandatory. I see that in the arena. I'm working. I'm working. Yes. Back to what I was saying. Boots Ennis wins Saturday night. He will be the IBF mandatory. Let's see what he says when he grabs the mic. It is Monday night. Let's be mindful of that, what's going down. And like I said, hopefully Bud Crawford just applies the pressure to the winner of the Castano Charlo Victor, because we all see what Earl Spence is doing. Earl Spence is, he's Earl, man. He hides behind his fans. Yes, I said it. You hide behind your fans. Your fans are more confident in fights for you than you are and your handlers are. And it's so obvious because we seen them attempt to make the backdoor deal. These are facts. These are fucking facts. Part of my language. These are facts. They attempted to make a backdoor deal. Why? I don't know. Maybe somebody that is affiliated with that camp, that's not a ultra fanboy, will ask some of these questions, man. Instead of just being ultra groupies, male groupies to fighters. Ask why, do you present like shit like this on social media, a list like you're coming for Bud Crawford, but yet months ago you wasn't even trying to make that fight happen. Why is the dog barking? Yes, you see what goes on over here. Crazy household. But yes, like I said, back to the topic at hand. Go definitely check out my Game of Thrones video. No, she's not going outside. She's not going outside. Yes, check out the Game of Thrones video that I did earlier. Great work. Learning the play around. You see how I'm playing around now with the thumbnails and getting creative. But Boots Ennis is in the wing. Hold on one second, man. Yes, my dog be pump faking, man. That's my I don't know, man. I groomed it now. She got so much confidence. She be barking like, but Daph, you ain't gonna bite shit, man. Stop fronting, man. You barking and all this. Like, knock it off, man. I know you, Daffy. You was a shut the dog that we distilled a lot of confidence in, and you're pump faking, man. You remind me of a lot of these fighters. You're pump faking. You come off on social media huffing and puffing, but yet when it's time to get to the table and do what you need to do, you're not willing and able. Hopefully, you caught that sauce, right? But I want to say this, right, while I'm cooking and I'm giving y'all some sauce, man. Whether Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence go for undisputed, Bud Crawford has put himself in a beautiful position because he still controls his own destiny. Um, I don't think they're really trying to give him play over there, and that's why I said what I said in regards to the whole brotherhood and power to the people shit. It's a big smoke and mirrors, man. Because like I said, watch World Combat when he dropped. World Combat was making some great points, man. You know, they scream the black hood, the brotherhood, but yet it be your own brothers who don't want you to eat, don't want to eat with you, do backdoor deals, try to blackball you. So come on, we just gotta call a spade, man. But shout out to I said, the Latino brothers. They get it together, man. Look at Edgar Berlanga. I'm gonna highlight that fight, even though I'm not gonna cover it, because like I said, shout out to my man Famous Wilson. I will be at the Star Boxing event that night. You know, shout out to Star Boxing. My guy's making his pro debut. We made it happen. Famous Wilson, so I definitely would be in attendance for that. With the photography, with the lens. You know, I'll probably do some interviews, but I'm gonna be more on my catcher in the moment, man. I'm trying to, I made a couple of emails and calls. If I can get my daughters on the list with me, I'll definitely do some interviews with them. You know, because that's what if you really following the source experience now, you see the push, man. I'm grooming them. They are there already. Shout out to CEO Nasai and Coach Reen on the scene. You see how Coach Reen popped up. You know, it's all about them now, man. I put in that work for them. And that's what, we giving you the real game, It's about legacy, man. If you put in the work, your children should reap the benefits, man. That's why I laugh at a lot of these goofballs and because a lot of these dudes is grown ass men be on here bickering and about to have strokes over boxing that they don't even be at no shows or no events. Facts. Yeah, facts. You heard? But this is the Sauce Experience, man. Salute to everybody that's doing it, man. Like you see, like I said, I was still in my work uniform because I was running, man. They set me up today, right? But they didn't set me up. I thought I was gonna have an easy Monday. You heard? I thought I was gonna come in easy Monday. They had me running, man. I was all over the road, but look, I still was able to give you the Game of Thrones, which Bruce Ennis is on the verge of making his claim, man. And your boy's gonna have to fight somebody, Neo. You got a checklist, but you want a lot of people's checklist yourself there, brother. You want a lot of people's checklist yourself there, brother. And it's like this, man. You don't fight Bud, you gotta fight Boots. You don't fight Boots, you're gonna have to fight Stanley Onis. You're gonna have to fight somebody, man. Like Pop Ennis said, man. Shout out to my man Bozy Ennis, man. If you ain't taking the shit, get off the stool, brother. Get off the stool, man. What are you doing, man? You just in the bathroom? What the fuck, man? Get out the bathroom, man. The line is long right now, man. And winter is coming. Winter is coming. Your narrative pushes can't save you no longer. Your fan base can't save you no longer. You got to man up now, man. You got to man up, man. You heard? Because, like I said, you are the top honcho, right? You're the face of boxing. You know, you gotta man up now, man. You gotta man up, man. You are the hunted. You know, you're the big fish. And motherfuckers want a piece of that dish. You heard? They want a piece, man. So you gotta, you know, be Jaws. Be Jaws. Be the predator or be the prey. Hopefully y'all are catching the sauce tonight, man. I'm cooking, you know, a little something light. You know, just a little sazon. I ain't bring too much seasoning out, man. I was running around delivering sea moss tonight, things of that nature. You know, we working, man. We working, man. Always working. But I definitely had to come on and give you some sauce because I was inspired after I watched my man World Combat. At first, I wasn't gonna fuck with it because I watched a lot of these other goofballs. I was like, ew, man, this is what's going on. And then I watched the OG put it down, man. World Combat dropped some hot heat and it inspired me. So I said, y'all got to get on for a quick second and, you know, shake up the airwaves. Because that's what I do. I shake up the airwaves. Even though they act like they don't listen or they not watching, trust and believe they listening and they watching. Because after I dropped the Game of Thrones joint, I seen another video where they trying to tell Boots Ennis to slow down. But no, Boots Ennis got a plan. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. I just want you to know that. You know, a lot of people see a lot of how do you say how they say in American me, a lot of weakness in you. A lot of weakness. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of weakness in you, man. You know? And it might not even be you. It might be the people that's around you. It might be the people that's pushing narratives for you. But the weaknesses are showing. Yeah, my bad. My phone just rung, man. I'm sitting here multitasking because I'm also watching The Godfather at Harlem. I'm caught up. Yo, this is a dope show, right? Because it shows Adam Clayton Powell, Malcolm X, Bumpy Johnson. It's dope. Definitely check it out, man. For those of y'all that have Hula and y'all into those sort of things, right? Y'all into those sort of things. But yeah, back to the sauce, man. Winter's coming, man. Something's gonna give, man. And like I said, this is a great week because a lot of shit is gonna get shaken up in the game. Trust and believe that, man. Whether Charlo, and I'm gonna tell you something about these dudes, right? These dudes, right? The jig is up with them, right? They don't want to fight each other. I'm gonna tell you what they don't really want to fight Bud, man. I don't know what it is, man. And I wish some of you dudes that be claiming you got affiliations with them would ask them that instead of trying to make it seem like no, these motherfuckers don't want to fight him. They don't want to fight him. They talk all this shit, handle your bit. No, you niggas. I gotta call you what it is. You some niggas, man. You some niggas, man. On my Marcus Garvey type shit, man. You some niggas, man. Why you don't want to fight him, man? Yo, Buzz stepped on y'all hard today, man, with them tweets, man. You know, you guys can't walk in his shoes, man. You guys be on social media fronting. You know, you don't want to fight him. You want to parade around Al Heyman checks, this, that, and the third. Like, come on, man. Knock it off, man. You guys was willing to give up your whole bag for Canelo. And now Canelo lost. The narratives are changing. But you guys was willing to sell your soul. Sell your soul for Canelo, man. Sell your soul. Man. Man, this is why are you running back and forth? What are you doing? What are you doing? Man, you see what I have to do? Like I said, man, full-time father, always on deck, man. Always on deck. But I still deliver the sauce to y'all, man. I still deliver the sauce to y'all. Yo, season two, right? Season one was dope of Godfather Harlem, but season two is more a little more in depth, man. It's really about Adam Clayton Powell, like I said, Malcolm, Bumpy Johnson, the Italians. Dope stuff, man. Definitely check it out, man. But you see, we are multitasking. I'm gonna try to give y'all a nice half hour. I'm right on point and pace right now. Another thing I want to get to before I lose track. You know, we covered the whole Bud Earl. We're gonna see what's gonna play out. Boots fighting. This Saturday. I appreciate that World Combat. I'm learning from the best, man. I watch you, man. I watch you every day, man. Um, I want to finish up with this, right? And this is no shot at Canelo, but see, I'm gonna tell you something, man. And from watching this, The Godfather Harlem, and I quote the great Malcolm, brother Malcolm, the chickens have come home to roost. See, you Canelo, you ducked all of the brothers. It is what it is, man. And a brother gave you your shot, Floyd Mayweather, but you ducked all of the brothers. You never fought Demetrius Andrades. You didn't fight the Charlos. You did give Daniel Jacobs a chance. Shout out to Keith Conley. If you know who Keith Conley is, that's who made that happen. I'm not gonna go into who he is. If you know, you know. See, y'all don't know. Y'all just be on here just rumbling and rambling and talking like you guys are clowns, man. But yes, you dissed the brothers, man. You didn't give Boo Boo a fight. None of the Charlos a fight. And the chickens came home to roost, man. You got clipped, man. Demetrius Bevo beat you up. Granted, you did what you do, the arm punching and all that, but it didn't work out against a superior, bigger man. You know, that formula works against smaller guys that you're stronger than. You wasn't stronger than this Russian. You wasn't bigger than this Russian. You wasn't more skillful than this Russian. And you know the quote, right? A bigger skilled man always beats a smaller skilled man. And that's what we seen take place Saturday night. But that doesn't take nothing from you. Just like World Combat said, World Combat gave you, and I'm going to keep praising him, he gave you the ultimate play. Like, don't even go for the immediate rematch. Let Demetrius Bevo soak in this victory. You got 55 million. You're good. Just chill. I watched Bernie the Boxer show. You might be overworked. Relax. You've been in the game since you was 15 years old, fighting for $40. Now you're fighting for 55 million. Relax. Enjoy your wealth. Yes, you heard what I said, wealth. I didn't even say money. Enjoy your wealth, man. Let some shit matriculate now. You know, you got a big fight coming up next month, June 18th. The winner's going to have 3 belts. Why don't you let Bivol, like World Combat said, possibly try to get the winner of that fight? And then the winner of that fight is going to have all of the pieces. And then you come out, come back out, man. Beat on your chest, turn into King Kong, Thanos. Demand your rematch dinner, demand the winner. It could be history, epic, big money. But hey, what do I know? What do I know, man? What do I know, man? But like I said, man, I just think you're overworked, man. You went on an impressive run. You became undisputed. You're doing stuff that normal fighters aren't doing. You fought 3 times in the calendar year. That's a lot of work, man. A lot of these fighters is fighting twice. Some of them fighting once every 2 years, man. Like they're not active like you, man. So it's like you know it is, man. The chickens came home to roost, man. You got caught up, my brother. But it's no knock. You know why it's no knock? Because you played the game correctly. You lost to a bigger, superior man. Now, had you lost to one of the brothers, it might have stained you. As you might have got clipped by Demetrius or even Char. But I don't think Charlo could clip you, man. Charlo's. I'm gonna tell you, man. This look at it, man. Look at the landscape over there, man. When those dudes leave the house to go fight, they get beat up, man. Look at Marcus Brown, man. Marcus Brown had the quote unquote best trainer of the year. One of the top trainers. He went and got one of the top trainers. He fought King Arthur and got his head clipped. But he had the top trainer. And like I said, check out my Game of Thrones source, man. If Derek James and Jamel Charlo are not successful this Saturday night, is Derek James still the best trainer in boxing? You know? You know? These are the questions that we gotta ask, man. These are the questions that we gotta ask. But yo, listen, man. Salute to the chat tonight, man. Omaha, Nebraska in the building. D-Ray Promotions. Salute to World Combat Sports. Salute to J8. We're gonna wrap this up, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna stay on too late, man. I'm still in my work attire, man. I'm still in my work attire. But like I said, man, salute to all the headers in the game, man. And Bud, I know this is gonna get back to you. Keep doing what you're doing, great brother. Keep playing chess, man. Because like I said, the walls are closing in on these guys, man. They know they are on borrowed time. They gotta fight somebody. And you're gonna fight somebody too, bud. And I think you can really run the table, man. Because when I break down film and I break down styles, you can beat Jamel Charlo, man, if he wins. That's if he wins. 'Cause I'm not gonna take nothing from Brian Castano. Brian Castano has beat Earl Spence in the amateurs. He beat Earl Spence in the amateurs. He's no slouch. Some say he won that first fight. So I'm not going to just throw him under the bus and say he's going to lose, man. With that being said, we're going to let Coach Reed close us out. Come on, Coach Reed, come close us out.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Give us a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to Molly, Jahai, Music.
Why did you come running in here, Nasaya? Go get the dog. Nah, bring her in here. Yes, you heard what she said. Subscribe, like, give us a 2. Yeah. School you. You know the vibes. Yes, we're holla. Yes, you can do what you do. You can have a pillow wherever you want it at. See how everybody just comes and takes over the room. You can have a pillow wherever you want it at. Go ahead.